Through the experiences of your characters, through the lens of your characters, what did you guys learn about power?
Absolute power corrupts, absolutely.
Power corrupts.
It's a poison chalice, certainly within thrones.
And it's never looked appealing.
Power just destroys people.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I just learned that from my first 3 years of, being a legal voter.
Freedom is also a kind of power.
Survival is a sort of power, a private power, a personal power, right?
the lowest power get. I'm alive!
Mm-hmm. Bran is not a strong character. He's never going to fight any battles or be glamorous and save the day, but his weapon is his mind. I think like Samwell Tarly, like Varys, like Tyrion.
Yeah, it's true, but also, to quote him, power resides where men believe it resides.
The king's only the king as long as the people think he's the king.
Power is something that should be foisted upon you against your will. And I think Game of Thrones illustrates that quite well, and what power can do to you.
I mean, I think I've learned that in some ways maybe it's safer to not be sort of gunning for the most powerful position.
Sam, on the face of it, isn't somebody that you'd associate with having lots of power, but he actually is, because he's the only person who can do what he does. The uses of knowledge and the application of knowledge in that world, and I think that that's quite interesting, that there can be a lot of kind of cogs in the machine as, again, working behind the scenes, and they're the ones with the power.
And I think in a certain way we do hold it up, the mirror up to society at the moment.
Basically power corrupts, but also as human beings we're somewhat predisposed for that thirst for hunger and for domination. But it's also, I think, good to reflect that being civilized means transcending those base desires.
Yeah, no, it's interesting because the theme of the show is, of course, power, but in Tormund's perspective, it has been survival. I think Tormund thinks the whole throne thing is pretty stupid.